y'all, and welcome back to another video. So as y'all can see, I'm dealing with a type 4 hair, 4C. You want to add a little B in there, but overall about 4C. So yeah, I wanted to talk about this relaxer thing. Like, it's been trending now. A lot of people been getting relaxers now. They getting tired of their natural hair, the work, all that good stuff. So with her and her situation, I know she came to me. She said that she's been thinking about go ahead and relaxing her hair because she can't deal with it no more. It's becoming overbearing, and it's understandable. So, but when I did talk with her within the appointment, she also stated that she's never had her hair silk pressed since she's been natural. She's not ever had a silk press. So I know she's not the only one that's come in the shop thinking about relaxing her hair. So I tell, I let them know, like, at the end of the day, if you can't handle it or if it's just too much for you, yeah, go ahead and relax your hair, because at the end of the day, you want those strands to be healthy. You want to be able to manage your hair, because if you're not taking care of your natural hair, you ain't gonna have no hair. So it's gonna lock up and become a hot mess. So, but I told her, I said, and like what I told my other clients, I told her, I said, how about you try to do a silk press either bi-weekly or once a month to just get in the feel of straightening your hair, because the last thing I want her to do is to relax her hair and get shocked over it. Like, you can get in a state of shock if you just relax your hair and you haven't been relaxed in a long time, and you just relax it. You like, oh my goodness, I just relaxed my hair and I can't go back natural. I don't know what to do. Oh my goodness. So I said, try this out. Try to, just try it out. And I had another client. I told her as well. I said, your hair straightens easily, so try to do y'all. I don't be for the heat training thing, but in this case, I don't like the way they use heat training. Let me say that when people say I need to heat train the hair, I feel like it's just the hair has been damaged and it needs to be trimmed, and that's why it's hard to straighten it. But as far as heat training it, in my definition, and in some other people's definition, heat training as far as, okay, I plan on loosening my curl pattern. I know I'm finna lose my natural curl pattern because it's gonna be straight. It's gonna get straighter and straighter. So when I go in the shop, it takes no time for my hair to straighten, and it'll last longer. So yeah, so hopefully she tries this out for a little while. If this becomes a hassle, I told her, and as well as the others, I said, now if you take this regimen and do a silk press bi-weekly or once a month, and it's still too much of a hassle, then yeah, I'm all for it. Go ahead and relax it, So let me know y'all thoughts on the situation, because I've been noticing a lot of people been going relaxed. Personally, me, I'm never going to be relaxed, because when I made the decision back in 2011, I knew that it was about more than just the hair. I wanted to go natural because I didn't want chemicals on my hair anymore, because I saw how dangerous having chemicals on your scalp 4 to 6 weeks, how dangerous that can be. And I love my texture. I love how thick my hair is when it's in straight state, y'all. I dang the silk press my hair probably once or twice a year, if that, because I don't like that straight look. It looks flat and thin. I love the volume. I just love natural hair. And I tell people, I even asked them, like, hey, what was your reason for going natural? And some people go for a trend. Some people go natural for a hair trend. Some people go just to see how it feels. Some people go, for, to be natural, but they just can't handle it. So it's your personal preference. But, I feel like, honestly, a lot of people have been going relaxed because it's a trend right now, and they going back to their convenience. But at the end of the day, that's still okay. Like, if that's your preference, that's your preference. Y'all know how I am. No one answer is the answer. Like, freely think on your own. And also, I would freely think on my own. So, yeah, let me know below how you feel about that. Are you for relaxers or are you not for relaxers? Let me know. Alright, y'all, enjoy the video.
I wanna get you all alone now and go hide away from the lights, but I don't dare to, I'm too fragile, and for that I do apologize. Maybe someday we can work it out, but I'm afraid it's too late to try. Baby, I don't dare to love you, and you know the reason why. Don't you know I'm way too weak to swim? Can't you feel the waves come crashing in? Running out of safety nets, cause every night.
And yes, y'all, I'ma come on here one more time, cause I know it's driving a lot of people crazy in the comment section and all this stuff about how the salon chooses to have their policy with trimming the hair. So y'all, it's not us that's choosing like this. We want the clients to come back. We want the clients to be satisfied and feel like they're in a safe place when it comes to trimming, cutting their hair. And yes, some stylists, like, of course, y'all, of course, I'm gonna say us. We want to cut the hair. We want it to be perfect. We want it to be a fresh start for them. We want it to be, this is the new journey for you, and starting today in this appointment, your hair will be just right and it's gonna be healthy from now on. But realistically, and let's be honest, because I done had that when I used to be in the shop, booth renting and all this stuff on my own. Like, y'all, I can gave somebody a dang good trim on their head, cut all the old splits and stuff off the head. But some clients, they don't stick to their regimen, and they know it. And let's be realistic. The client, you want to be able to make sure the client has a realistic regimen. It's just like having a weight loss regimen. You're going to decide to, okay, I'm going to go this hard. I'm going to detox. I'm going to do all this and do all that. But 3 months along down the line, you might slip up. So you got to be realistic. Some people don't want all their hair cut off. And so with that, us as stylists, we're going to try to, the stylist that understands, we're going to try to make sure we could come to a neutral ground. Like, okay, you don't want all your hair cut off right now, so here's what we can do. I can take you. You can come in on this date. Let's at least slowly get this off of your hair. Like, let's. And usually when I do consultations, I show them what they need, what's needed to be cut off. And a good chunk of the time, the clients see what I see. They see, okay, it's bad, but man, I want to hang on to my length a little bit. And you got to think about it. Some of these clients, they don't usually straighten their hair. So for them to see their hair straight and they want to enjoy it, they want to enjoy their length. Let them enjoy their length. It's okay. If they choose to have their hair the way it is on the ends and stuff, and they not complaining about it, that's their preference. That's not our preference. Of course we want it to be right, but it's not our preference. Showing a client that they have our trust, or we have their trust, showing a client that we have their trust, they will be more acceptable and willing to go ahead and get all that stuff cut off. But if I go in and tell them, like, okay, your hair look like this, you need to cut all of it off, that's gonna scare them. And they know they regimen, they know they self, they know they're not gonna be as committed to cutting their hair on time like they need to. So it's gonna scare them. They're like, well, I mean, I'm not committed to it anyway, so let me just keep my hair the way it is. So we can't take that trust away from them. So that's all I'm saying. Like, yeah, like for you ones in the comments it's driving you crazy how I'm trimming the hair and how this is our process with it. I'm sorry. Thank you for watching, but this is how it is. And it's gonna be days where it's gonna be videos where I have a good perfect trim on the head, where it look good, like where it is good. But some cases that's not the case. So yeah, like y'all, even right here on the little side of her head, like I showed her that, and she said that's okay. I'm willing to accept it. That's okay, and it is okay. So don't come for her in the comments. But yeah, and she know her breast. She knows, okay, I need to get my hair trimmed. And I told them, I tell all of them, I said, hey, every 3 months you should be getting your hair trimmed. But if it's damaged and it needs to be, and it's severely damaged, I tell them, like, hey, you need to be coming here at least by at the most 6 weeks, and you be trying to up your timing to come in a little more, so we can go ahead and get ahead of the trim of the splits, so it won't get as bad. I feel as a professional, yeah, you'll know how to work it. So yeah, sorry y'all, had to vent that. Y'all enjoy the rest of the video.
Don't you know I'm way too weak to swim? Can't you feel the waves come crashing in?